Peep, 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 peep.
Innate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. Which one?
Going around and
Oh,
finding
yeah.
the...
I have other things to do.
Although you do have to do 3 of them or whatever now before the...
Dare I
fusion
say...
thing.
I think I had to make 3 more of those special monsters.
Well,
I would increase 3 ranks maybe before they give me a new special ability.
but then why do you get musical notes when talking to them?
I don't know. We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept the task with enthusiasm. Sorry, I have more important things to do.
Hope you're getting all the phone calls. Hey, did you see the article?
No. Nope.
It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M, which we know who that is,
God damn it, Mishima.
tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case.
Should be boy Q.
Well, that interview was related to the photographer news lady. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably.
It could be Makoto. Yes, boy Makoto.
Guess it might be him after all. I mean, the fan site thing's been a pretty huge help too. Has it?
It gave us all these...
The investigation has been helpful.
it led us to all these Mementos missions.
That's what I mean. The investigation's been helpful.
It gave us a cool whip.
Mhm.
It gave us the sword whip thing, which is On's best weapon currently.
You got that as a reward from...
The sadist.
Yeah, but I... See, that's what I was saying, is the investigation part is useful in finding goals, but...
Right.
It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm.
Well, he could.
See you later! He's definitely gonna get kidnapped later.
Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Check the article.
Is it sitting on the table?
As I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
Boosting the attention.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom
She
Thieves.
could be able to contact.
I thought she was already.
No, I don't think so. Oh.
Because she has your contact information, remember?
Yeah, there's a Ketchi I could talk to. Or I could go and try and get the Fortune contact started.
You can, but what does the catchy one say?
Are you voicing him?
Yes. I realize this invitation is rather last minute, so you're free to decline, but I'm thinking of going to play some billiards at one of my old haunts. Would you care to join me? It'd be a nice chance to talk if nothing else. So it would unlock a new location too.
Should we? I guess we can go see her any...
Yeah. Thanks. The place is in Kichijoji. I'll send you
you have
directions.
some hexagons in your hair, by the way. What? I think it's contagious.
Isn't that where the fortune teller is anyway?
Yes.
I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Will it teleport you immediately inside?
Yes.
Usually.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find some way to play. To find someone to play.
Why is there a fire hydrant?
It's cool.
What? That rude.
Well, no, he could be saying, like, don't you have any friends to... Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either.
I mean, being a student detective does sound super busy.
Detected no going?
Yeah.
If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways.
You wear the nice ones?
Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct?
Oh, it's going to animate. Alright, so he's good.
My apologies. A break, Ace. Yeah, but you broke on both sides. Or are you both going for the same ones and just aiming to...
It's a good thing for him.
Yeah, not bad. It was just a coincidence.
And with a break, I can believe it. Oh, he won?
Of course. This game won't count. Let's start over.
That's just the end?
I guess. The 8-ball's still on the table, so I don't know how. Ugh. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble.
With all rebounds with the one bonks him on the head. Of course.
Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this?
I think there's only one way to play pool.
Carefully?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go for power, but that wouldn't be helpful here unless you really needed to.
Oh.
Well, let's see your skills.
Give her a power shot, everyone died. Oh. Should have gone for power. But I noticed. That happens.
And so then he wins. But wait, there was nothing else on the table. Wait, did they use the stripe ball instead of the 8-ball?
I don't know.
I win.
Did not. You had to get the cue ball in too.
No, actually, that would mean you'd lose if
Yeah.
you got the cue ball
Yeah, I
in
know.
the same turn. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as... I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh?
Oh.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition? Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break, Ace.
What seems off?
Is something the matter?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, is he handicapping himself?
Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. You didn't. I didn't. Nobody
He
did. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's nothing against, or not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it.
Maybe I'll be a detective.
Yeah.
Oh, so I said I wear glasses.
Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic then?
Well, no, maybe they help me see things.
Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Wait, if he is the villain, would it be the first villain who was on your team in one of the games?
There have been other games where you can have a social link with a villain.
Ah. So it doesn't rule him out yet.
No, it doesn't. Let's reveal an enemy affinity at the start.
What's affinity? A resistance?
Yes, they're resistances and such. If they aren't reveal enemies' neutral affinity, well, that still could be valuable. Knowing that it's safe to target.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
I mean,
Goodbye then.
maybe you're just ambidextrous.
Well, see you. Most, or more left-handed people are ambidextrous than right-handed people.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices that I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime.
Sure.
Mm.
Rivals.
Which also foreshadows, if he were the villain, that could be a statement of foreshadowing. Because if he sees you as a rival, he could find entertainment in toying with you. Haha! Thanks. I'm honored.
Is something unsettling about his politeness?
Well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you.
If he is a villain, he probably already has this figured out.
Tomorrow evening, though, you can't go to Kichijoji.
Oh yeah,
It's the speeches
I have to do politics today.
tonight.
Nice.
Are there any daytime only things? Or are they all
Probably.
nighttime
I
only
don't-
specifically?
Dark power set.
Must do curse damage stuff.
Oh,
Ooh! That's pretty good.
synchronized cursed tools set for people who really want to curse someone. No,
Why are those not useful at all?
it's not as cool.
Hey, hey!
Do you see how powerful these?
And it's really cheap.
That's just lovely. There might not be anyone else in the world who can actually knows how to utilize these. Because I don't think this other guy has access to the Velvet Room, because Igor doesn't know who he is.
Well, the other thing is, you have an express talent at buying the last of things.
yeah, it's weird.
Well then.
What should we do during the day?
You can't eat the burger because that's only in the evening.
I don't think so. I think they're open during the day. It'd be weird if they weren't.
Yeah, but I thought that they only did the tournament thing at night. It had two separate... Oh, no, that's the baseball. The baseball you can free hit at night, or during the day you can try and win the prize, isn't it?
We have death? Yes, we have death.
Oh!
Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample.
So this will be a not boosting it quite yet thing, I'm guessing.
Probably. But it's important.
Yeah, it's still the only way to get points.
You guys have new things for sale that I won't buy.
Please head to the exam room.
Why have I come here to
The
shop?
healing IVs were good. It's just
What?
you only use them...
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it gives you the regenerate ability. That is...
Why do you have such
But
a curious look
I
on
bet Regen 3 is pretty effective. What's adhesive?
It restores SP.
Oh.
you? Which do you want?
You do like that, though.
Take Medic All Z.
I feel like you have a different.
Whoa!
That's
I'll buy
pretty nice.
one.
Here you go.
An emergency item.
Buy two.
Should work. Thanks.
Can only be used in safe places.
Yeah, that's what they did before.
No harm.
Take care.
Oh,
It will work.
yeah. It's death time. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Actually, I need to use the restroom.
Illegal.
Sorry, I drank a lot of stuff.
Do you mind if I just read it?
Thank you, dear.
But don't go too far.
This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so...
Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you?
Ugh.
I'm not shy.
My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those of the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck?
And then we will wait here for Shin to do the thing. Because it is an option. If you move to the thing, please move it back. Egg. Well, I'm gonna go back to looking for cute pictures while I wait and maybe find something funny. Snubble? Do you have a funny picture?
What did you do?
I just waited because we were at an option.
Ah,
So she returned a kerchief and then the lady called her shy.
hmm?
Either that or you seem annoyed. One of those two.
Thanks to you.
Oh yeah, that's right, you were.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to say. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Yeah, but it's good talk, right?
She doesn't want too much attention because she doesn't want them to come after her.
Well, apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress.
Compress.
I said. The other day, I had requests for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Was that cat a human? Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor.
I feel like that's the more important question.
Oh, yeah.
Stop that.
Oh. She's a tough one.
Yes, she is.
This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. Oh, I don't like any of these.
That means... You're a masochist.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Something wrong with that? Oh. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time. But now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. That did not go well. Ah!
I'm getting 0 points.
Yeah, death is getting pretty high.
All right.
Yeah, my best one so far is death.
Despite not getting any points with her.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her. So at least I can breathe a little easier for now. See, you can't tell me that's not fulfilling, right? Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. Oh, for her to be out that long must be pretty bad. What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial?
Yes.
Well then, let's have some fun. I think she's a sadomasochist, actually. Aha! Okay, thanks for your hard work. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know, it's probably a lot to handle. Considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. We're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can count on me.
Yeah, I don't want to date her. She's a bit old for that. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? Alright, we finally got something.
Yeah. She seems to like enthusiasm and cynicism.
She doesn't like jokiness, though.
No.
If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Which is weird because she's very jokey. Oh, I've got some catching up to do. I wanted to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Then we'll go to the politics man. The
John
Avon.
Politics himself.
Yes, and his wife, the Avon lady.
Was that true?
Someone my friend knows got blackmailed.
Someone really get kidnapped?
Mm-hmm. Seriously? That's horrible.
Apparently, you can never shake them off. They said it's hell.
21%? We got like 1% from those 4 jobs. You're like a really aggressive. For those, you can just do whatever voices we want. Oh.
You're back.
You know, I've been curious.
Oh.
What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke?
Yeah, everyone looks the same. They all look like Yusuke.
Identical. They all have slightly bluish hair.
In fact, every time we met him, it's actually been a different guy.
Yeah, they
just
all,
pretending to be him.
but they also all dress identically, even when they're in their leisure time.
It's weird.
I imagine there are a lot of different people there.
Now that you mention it, I have one
Just-
very interesting classmate.
Different.
She's a female shogi player. And seemingly quite the skilled one at that. She looks just like me.
Yep. Identical, again.
Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. See, this is all completely new territory. You say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now.
What a specific claim.
It looks important in shogi?
Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info.
There's a beautiful girl in Tokyo?
Only one. Somehow, despite the largest population in the world, there is one.
I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. She plays long-range shogi. That's a board game, right?
Yeah, it's a strategy game.
It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. Sounds important. However, I've heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda,
Kanda.
Canada.
I've been to Kanda.
Not...
For real? We gotta go.
What? No, we don't.
Might be a connection. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going to that for that ulterior motive.
That's fine. He's resistant to lightning.
It's true. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. Why?
What?
How? I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got in all sorts of insane strategies and
We
stuff.
still haven't seen your combo attack. I need to look into how to do that again. That is quite the stretch.
But in this game, not an impossibility.
Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji.
You guys are gonna pay for this one day.
What?
Masaki, you go spy on her for me.
What?
Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Just look her up online.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi
I
expert.
feel Morgana is reasonable calling him an idiot at this point.
Yes.
striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
So he's wrong, but also right.
You said she's at the church in Conda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Alright, it's probably a
Connection.
confidant.
Kanda.
Confess your regrets. May the path forward may become clear. Oh,
Because it's a church.
Josh.
All
I
right.
can go to Canada now. It's very far. Oh yeah, administration. I want the sun. Not have room. Maybe we should go anyway.
Show times are randomly triggered in battle and can be accessed if a party member contains a baton pass, a party member loses 50% of their health or lower, a party member faints, a party member recovers from a status ailment, down or being knocked out, the protagonist is dying or downed, an enemy is downed, an enemy is critically injured, and rarely if an enemy is afflicted with a status ailment, defense debuff, or if a party member has an attack.
Attack. Has
Or
an
attack debuff.
Oh. If the protagonist is down, normally that mean game over. Interesting.
Not dying.
Oh, knocked down. Oh,
Yeah.
I have room for one more. So, guess it's time to go to the Velvet Room where we sing a song
Make it simple to last the whole day long.
of our master with a nose so long.
Hey, inmate!
Oh yeah, they want to talk to me. Not now. I'm busy. Doing things that will improve my social rates instead of just getting things from you.
And you cannot cause a showtime if either participant has an ailment.
Okay, that's fair.
Do you have bit?
Justine, you hand. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, Suzaku it is.
A fee is required and accept. Is this?
They're neato.
Bird?
Are you finished? What?
You wash my prisoner outfit while I'm gone?
It is time,
Doity.
inmate.
Your bow.
Oh, one of the party members has to be in, though.
In what?
So you won't get Morgana, and
Okay.
but you can get
Luigi.
Yuji and Makoto's.
What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. Yee. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in Shibuya Station. Shibuya
So is Suzaku the highest level justice available?
Sun.
Or
I
son?
think
Everyone.
the conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency?
I do despise lack of transparency
Me
in my
too.
government.
I'm a big advocate for truth and clarity.
I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately.
It's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing.
So he's echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Yeah, because two different politicians cannot have the same thoughts.
Apparently. Whatever.
So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora?
Look at him, he's like a spooked dog.
Stop talking big, you ex-convict.
Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that?
That's what we live with in society right now.
Just shut up and listen.
Yeah, either you're annoying the audience or stop interrupting.
You don't want to be too crass.
Yeah. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid?
Speech in progress.
What do you think?
Okay.
What's up with this kid?
I actually like the top one.
Yeah. Why, you little punk.
Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships. Making mistakes is a way to learn, certainly.
Yes. Just make sure you don't make the worst mistakes.
Yes, you can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling.
I just spoke the truth.
That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You again? Oh,
You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time.
nobody says that.
Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean a person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say.
You're a strange one. Just like that kid.
Learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. I noticed. You see me as someone of value. So I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. A politician needs confidence. Well, anyone giving a speech. Alright. Sun up.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Ooh. Very nice.
You're 2 points to charm.
Not quite enough.
I shall ask you
Good
again.
work today. I'll see you again soon. I'll call you right when you leave.
No, right when you get home. Why have you decided that it's Super Mario Bros. 2?
I don't know, but that is what my head says it is. He's really big on that one game. He's a speedrunner.
Oh.
Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless. Like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that, too. Well,
Can't forget your roots.
exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. Can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech, too. See you soon, Ishikawa-kun. Call me Mr. Ishikawa.
But Mr. Ishikawa is younger.
I'm younger than him.
Yeah, but I'm saying Kun is your younger
Yeah.
or your inferior in a
Can
job.
be late today too.
Um,
see your 18 briefcase again.
Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a new
So, very busy.
I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both.
I'm sure.
I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Let's all do our best.
Gambarimasu.
Chair said to go over here. Oh no.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens.
Yeah, because it's like hunting. You hunt the rain.
But in English, it's more common to hear people say that the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in.
Idiomatic expression.
Expressions for everything, probably. Now then, Mr. Ishikawa. Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather?
Cats and dogs. Dogs.
Oh yeah, cats and dogs.
This is it.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. Feels weird to hear in a high school, but I guess this is Japan. So.
Yeah, they're learning English
Yeah.
idiom expression.
The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of cats and dogs fighting.
Does it?
I mean, it might resemble the sound of them running around on a floor as opposed to walls. In some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. Dogs are the bad end of idioms.
Yeah. Oh shoot, he's glaring at us.
She's glaring at us.
Oh.
The teacher is.
I thought it was saying that you were glaring at them. I'm like, yeah, that's right, mother.
Additionally, in the Norwegian, they say it's raining witches. In Polish, they say it's raining frogs. One of those can happen.
I'm going to ask Dark about that.
Raining frogs?
Yeah.
Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain. Well, it's a universal phenomenon. And its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. What?
Oh yeah. Over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains.
So it's always raining.
When domesticated animals are involved. Or frogs.
Yeah.
I wash my face every day because I like being clean. And that's not true at all. But I'm not a cat, of course.
So, well, none of this counts then.
Yeah. It doesn't qualify.
Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, no one called. But texted me. That's weird.
Was that I've been curious?
Oh, that was yesterday. On wanted to hang out, but I hung out with politics instead.
Yeah, it was the law.
Politics are my coworker now. Oops. Oops.
Oh yeah, you have a bunch of shit to sell, don't you?
Have some. Can you copy a card? Since it takes time for that.
By the way,
You need something. Let's work on our deal.
I see.
Oh, can I not choose a specific one? This is some. Oh,
Yeah, you can select them.
that's a good bargain, doesn't it? Now
I forget, what does it do? Get rid
It's-
of all status
it
ailments?
revives you at half health.
Oh,
Oh, is the ones in it from the box? Should I care?
you should not care.
All right,
Very well.
so I need to lend it to him.
Well then.
I need to remember to see him again, which I will not. I know, but I can't. I'm scaled. He just grunts a bunch.
All right.
5,000.
No.
Oh, it's all
30
gemstones.
30,000.
No, I meant the small
Oh.
gold lump itself is worth 5,000.
Come again.